and welcome back to Goldrush RP. It's been a hot second since we've been back on the server, but I want to be checking out a couple things today. First of all, as you know, a couple episodes back, actually I think like a week or two ago, we had talked to a couple folks down in Tumbleweed, and it seemed like they were starting a union over there. So I think today we're gonna go check out how that union is doing, or if it was actually ever even created, or just what's been going on over in Tumbleweed, since we haven't been over there in quite a while, and I think quite a lot has happened. I think that union has started, because I think last time we talked to him, he said that it was about a week from starting, and that was about 2 weeks ago. So hopefully he's going to be over there, or at least some people from the union will be over there, and we're going to be able to see if that union actually came together, and maybe join it in this video. Another little bit more random thing that I wanted to do was maybe buy a boat in this episode, because I believe where is it? I believe if we want to go over to Rhodes, instead of having to go all the way across the map, we could just buy a boat here and then just go right across the lake, and that's going to help a lot with our travels, especially when we want to travel across the whole entire map. Instead of having to go all the way up and all the way down and everything like that, we can just take our boat, go across, do our business here, take our boat and go back. Same again if we want to go visit Saint Denis. It's just going to make traveling a lot easier, although I'm not sure how much these boats cost. So let's first of all figure that out, and then maybe possibly buy a boat and try it out a little bit. And then if not, if we say the boats are too expensive, we might just go head over to Tumbleweed. Either way, in this video I definitely want to head over to Tumbleweed and see if the union has started up yet. But let's go head over to the boat shop and see how expensive these boats are. Alrighty, so I believe the boat shop is on the end of this pier, so let's quickly hitch up Trashy real quick. Definitely nice to be back on Trashy. It's been quite a minute. She's been doing well, I think, though. But let's go head over to the boat shop again. Hopefully these aren't too expensive. Let's go see. So boat shop, buy a boat. How much are they going to be? Holy, okay, that's for a steamboat. Okay, $6,200 for a steamboat. Let's actually look for all the boats. I think the cheapest one's going to be the canoe or the pirogues, it seems. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that.
Pirogue.
So we have the steamboat for $6,250. That's a lot of freaking money. We have a tree trunk canoe for $250, a keel boat for $3,100, a pirogue for $250, a pirogue 2 for $250 as well, rowboat for $875, rowboat swamp $875, and rowboat swamp 2 for $875. So anyway, we could get ourselves like one of these little pirogue things. $250. I don't think we have that amount of money though. I think we're at like $112 in our bank at the moment, something around there. And obviously we don't own any boats, but I think what happens if we're able to buy one here, and then of course we park it away, I think we're able to take it out anywhere. So that boat's going to be super useful. I think that's going to be probably our next big purchase on the server. We have $7 on us at the moment. Again, I think we have like only $100 in the bank. Let's go double check real quick. Yeah, we have $119 in our bank. Definitely not enough to really buy that boat, unfortunately.
How about this then? Zafed, I'll trade the pump shotgun for the trigger.
I have no idea what's going on in there. It seems like everyone's just doing some gun trades, but we definitely don't have enough money for a boat. So again, I think what we're going to do is go head over to Tumbleweed, see if we can ask around to see if maybe if the union has started or not yet. Okay, I was a little scared about that horse kicking me, but again, let's go head over to Tumbleweed. Actually, do we need any food or water before we head over? Water we have 9 of, we have 12 bread, we have apples for Trashy, of course. Here you go, Trashy, little apple to start off the journey. And I think again we're gonna go head over to Tumbleweed and see what's up with the union over there, hopefully figuring out if this damn union has started or not, and possibly also joining it. So again, I'll see you guys once we have made the quite long journey over to Tumbleweed. Alrighty, so we have arrived over in Tumbleweed. It's quite the journey. Again, we started off in Blackwater, headed all the way down through Armadillo, and we have arrived at Tumbleweed. Let's see if we can talk to some people about the union. Hopefully there's some people actually here, since again this is quite far out from the most main lands. Oh, there are quite a couple people here. These people might actually know right off the bat. Let's try talking to them.
Okay.
Howdy, y'all.
Hello.
Howdy.
I mean, interrupt, but y'all know anything about the union over here?
What? Oh my god, a lot of people are interested in the union. Well, I am one of the board managers. How can I help you?
Well, I was looking to get a little bit more information on it. I think I talked to Lebezanov, I think a couple days ago.
Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. Let you first do this one deal, okay? And then let's head to the saloon and we'll talk about it, okay?
No problem. I'm just waiting there for you.
Yep, okay.
Alright, it sounds good, fella. Alright, looks like we talked to the right person. Damn, Tumbleweed's kind of popping off. There's a lot of people here, it seems. Might be a good place to hang around. But he said that he's gonna wait for us, or we're gonna wait for him inside of here. Ooh, actually, there's a freaking poker table, I think. Howdy, ma'am.
Anything I can get you?
I'm just waiting for someone, but what do y'all have anyways?
We got some sweet tea, coffee for 3. We got a whiskey for 4, good whiskey for 6, tequila for 10, and some tacos for 7.
Alright, it's a little early for any tequila or whiskey, but how much for the coffees?
They're 3 each.
I'll grab one of those then if you don't mind. Oh, well, thank you very much, ma'am.
Of course.
Alright, let's give her $3. There you go.
Thank you very much. So what brings you in Tumbleweed?
You're gonna come down here to check out the Union, really.
The Union? Well, you're talking to a right person, unless if you spoke to one of our people already.
I think I spoke to the fellow in the blue. He said he was gonna be coming in here in a little bit to help me out, I believe. Are you part of the Union as well?
I'm one of the people that run the Union.
Oh, really? Well, nice to meet you. My name's Seville.
So, lovely meeting you. I'm Quinn.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, give me a moment.
Take your time, ma'am. So it seems that she's part of the Union as well. Let's grab some nice coffee. Wake us up a little bit for the day. Interesting kind of coffee mug. But I think we're pretty much just waiting for that guy in blue. We're just gonna be waiting here for a little bit, and then whenever he comes over, I think we're gonna be talking to him about the Union. Let's actually change that. Make sure we're, looking all right while we're in here, just waiting around. Should be over here any moment now. Oh, it looks like she's walking back down. We might as well talk to her before we're waiting for the other guy.
So, I'm wondering, was it Louis that you perhaps spoke with?
I got no
idea. Did you have like a checkered shirt?
I think it was in blue, if I remember correctly.
Right. I guess it might be Louis then.
Yeah, might possibly.
Let me go drop a notice on the board real quick. I will be back in a moment.
Alrighty, take your time, ma'am. Alrighty, so again, we're just gonna be waiting for him for a little bit, and I think we might be joining the Union. It seems like there's a lot of people down here, and it seems honestly like a pretty cool community off in the middle of freaking nowhere. I actually quite like it. Although Blackwater has pretty much been our home since the start of the series, if we do join this Union, it might be worthwhile to possibly, move over here. But for now, let's just get some info and then kind of maybe work on possibly joining them. So again, let's just wait for the man in blue and see what we can do. Oh, it looks like she's back at least again. See if we can get a little bit of info from her possibly.
Right, it seems to be Louis. He said he'll be here in a minute.
Alrighty, sweet. Want to let me know any maybe a little bit of information, since you said you were part of the people running it, right?
Yeah, so there's another man who I kind of founded it with, named Mikhail.
Yeah, Lebezanov, right?
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, we started the Union with the thought of, bringing more opportunities in New Austin. New Austin, it's a lovely place. Yes,
hello.
Not as many people as you could wish for. Hello, Louis.
How's it going, fella?
And lately there has been issues in New Austin. I don't know if you heard of these people running around in green bandanas at all.
Green Bandits, no, but a while ago I was a little westward from here at those mines, and me and other fellow got robbed by I think 2 guys and a gal in black.
Alright. Yeah, they've been causing mayhem to the lands lately, terrorizing people, robbing, killing, you name it, they've done it.
Say green masks?
Green bandanas, yes, if you see them, you're gonna want to, turn around and go the other way real quick.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sometimes there's many of them even. Anyways, yeah, it's been really unsafe, and we thought, maybe Union can fix this. Having people together, for people's safety, work, the basic needs people have.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like when I talked to Lebezanov the first time when he was talking about starting it up, it sounded like a mighty fine idea actually. So that's why, I wanted to come down here about a week after I talked to him, just kind of see how it was going, maybe see what y'all were looking for workers or such.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing pretty good here. I think we got like 25 people in the union right
Holy,
now.
oh wow, oh
Yep,
wow.
yep.
We're definitely doing good.
Oh damn. Well, are y'all looking for any more workers by any chance?
Hello, Felix.
Felix!
Yes, we are looking for workers, mister.
We're always looking for people.
Always,
All
you know.
positions, you name it, we got it.
Well, what kind of positions are you looking to fill? Also, by the way, sorry, nice to meet you as well. You said his name was Louis?
Yes, Louis Griffin, local blacksmith,
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you, Louis. I'm Zavil.
Seville.
Yeah, I don't usually travel out here, but, I've just been waiting for the union to get started, and then I figured I'd make my travel over from Blackwater.
Yes, we here get many people from Blackwater, I've heard these days,
Yeah.
are interested in the union, because, you could make some good money,
Yeah, it's getting a little stuffy up there, a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I also kind of moved out of Blackwater. Plus, I love the people here. It makes it a good place here. All the
Yeah,
people.
it's nice looks around as well. Nice landscape, nice wide open.
Yep.
Exactly. But yeah, positions. I mean, we were always taking, miners, hunters, farmers. I noticed that Loon here. We're also looking for possible employees. Obviously, we have a doctor on board as well. If we find another one eventually, wouldn't hurt. Blacksmiths, gunsmiths, horse trainers, breeders, anything. We
Oh
have
wow, so y'all got a lot of positions.
Yep.
a whole lot of positions, exactly.
So how would I go about actually joining? Like, is there some kind of process or?
A contract.
So we have
Contract,
a contract,
okay.
yeah. We made it a bit more, official and everything by having Mr. Holiday create us a contract, which also explains the union fees. So we also have union fees that are to be paid every, bi-weekly.
Okay.
And 1 week is always, in the contract it mentions $100 per week, but this one can be paid with other ways as well. So for example, we accept 25 venison or 25 pork or anything that is farmed.
Okay.
Also it.
What about like iron or copper? Could I give y'all some of that
Yep.
maybe?
Yep.
All right, I think I got some over at the bank. I might have some other stuff as
Ooh.
well. So let's just say I wanted to become a hunter for y'all. What would that entail?
Well, the saloon at least here is always buying some pork. At times we also buy venison.
Okay.
There's opportunities. I know a man, he's trying to purchase the saloon in Armadillo, so he probably might come to need things as well in the long run.
Alrighty. So I just, go out hunting and then I come back and sell the meat and such to y'all at the saloon, probably?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Okay. And then you said, what was it, $100 a week for the fees?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
and they are paid every 2 weeks.
Okay. Wait, so is it $200 every 2 weeks or $100
Yes,
per week?
that is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can pay it in venison, for example, or pork, or you can mix those two.
You said
say if you
25?
want to do farm. 25, so every 2 weeks it's 50.
Okay.
Pork or venison, or they can be mixed. You can give 25 pork, 25 venison, and that's it.
Right, all right. And then, what does being in the union really entail?
So we give a lot of opportunities and benefits. The saloon here, so anything you buy from the saloon, you get $1 off every item you purchase. The
what's that?
gunsmiths, right there. They also give discounts to union members, as well as we have a doctor with us. So medical expenses when he's around, and if you're injured, they are completely free for you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
With this, if we are, let's say, out farming, we get arrested, charged by the lawman, we will cover from the union any lawyer expenses in that case. However, this
Oh.
doesn't go if you are, on your free time doing something stupid and get charged. We're not gonna cover that one.
Okay. Oh, well, I think I'm looking to join, to be honest. I've been, rolling around, alone for quite a while, so it'd be nice to be part of something a little bigger than myself,
Yeah, it's definitely creating good connections, being part of something like a union. You get a lot of friends, you meet people. That's what we do also a lot. We're like posting on the union board at Benedict Point, like, hey, union members, meet here. We're gonna go out doing this and that.
Oh,
You know, at
so
times
it's like
we might go
oh, sorry.
mining or. Yeah, go on.
All right, so y'all like set up kind of little expeditions where y'all go as a group and everything as well.
Yes, exactly. That
Oh,
makes things,
yeah, that'd be
you know,
nice.
safer. You know, we've been doing a lot of mining lately. We're posting the Union board like, hey, we're gonna leave Benedict Point in 15 minutes. We're gonna go mining, or farming, or you know, I'm planning on doing some apple picking and fishing as well with people.
Oh yeah, isn't there an apple orchard like way eastward? Isn't there?
Oh yeah, near roads.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying myself a boat today, but those things are freaking mighty expensive.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, yeah, I think I'm very interested in joining. So, what would I have to do to become, you know, a part of it?
Well, I can show you the contract. We can start with that one.
Yeah, that sounds good. Cause I do a decent amount of hunting. I got a pickaxe as well, so you know, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, so I think we're gonna be checking out the contract real quick.
Take your time reading
Hey,
through
just
them.
give me a second over here, man. I'm gonna read through it real quick. Alrighty, so let's take a look at this contract right here. So, Tumbleweed Workers Union membership contract. So again, we'd have to put our name, our residence, which I guess would be now Tumbleweed. I think we'd be moving from Blackwater if we did this. Areas of industry, we would probably do, again, mining, hunting, maybe security as well. We could probably do that. Membership dues. All members of the Tumbleweed Workers Union will be responsible for a weekly payment in the amount of $100. These membership dues shall be payable on or before Monday of each week. Tumbleweed Workers Union dues may also be paid on either a service or products as long as the market value of the service or products are equals or exceed $100. So that would be the 25 stuff. Membership benefits. Membership status in this Tumbleweed Workers Union carries a number of benefits in the form of discounted services and products. Every business that has membership in the Tumbleweed Workers Union will provide their own services and products to other members at a discounted rate. Each discount is determined by each member with respect to their specific services and products. In addition to these discounts, the Tumbleweed Workers Union will also provide full and complete legal representation. Yada yada yada. I think we're going to join this. It seems like some good RP, so let's head back in and tell them I think we're good to sign. All right, mister. Oh, sorry, Louis.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
All right, so I think I'm looking to join it. I think I read over the contract, and it's something that I think I'm definitely interested in.
What's your name, amigo?
I'm Zavil. Nice to meet you, fella. How about yourself? Were you by any chance the fella that thought I was robbing his horse? Was that you? That was a long time ago.
Stop. You had a chance to leave, amigo. You stopped and tried to steal from me.
I did not. I promise you.
That's not what I saw, amigo.
That was well, nice to see you again. Thankfully, under a little bit better circumstances, I think.
Yeah. Good.
For the record, I was not robbing your horse. Just to you know, smooth that over.
Those were different times, amigo.
Oh yeah.
It has grown in population, so not really something I need to worry about.
Listen, I ain't stealing from no one's horses, okay? Don't get that idea.
Yeah, amigo. I owe you a drink, amigo. You have it with me.
Yeah, oh yeah, one day we'd have to sit down. All right, yeah. So if I'm looking to sign this, would I just sign that and give it to you, or the lady, or how would I go about that?
You can sign with me or even Felix, you know, behind the saloon, but I'll take care of it.
All right. Well, wait, your name's Felix, fella?
Yeah, it is.
Felix and I have quite the history.
Yeah, when I first met this man, I hog-tied him.
Yeah, it wasn't the best way to check out Tumbleweed for my first time, but
Oh my god.
all right, I'm gonna put this whiskey down before I get drunk. Let's go sign this shit.
Yep. Let's head to the back seat.
You
know,
handling it, Louis? Yeah?
Yeah, I'll handle it, Quinn. No
Alright.
problem.
Thank you.
Felix.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, we had quite the talk.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you need any help with signing the contract? You know, putting an autograph and all that.
I think I'm all right.
Okay. You can, sign the contract and then give it to me.
Alrighty. What'd you say your name was again, fella? Sorry, Louis.
Louis Griffin. Yes.
Alrighty. Give me a second. Let me sign that for you. Just give me a second here to reread it, make sure everything's all good. Alright, there you go, ma'am. Alright, so I finished the contract. I'll put it on screen now. Okay, and we have our name, city, all that stuff all written down. And I think we should be pretty good once we're done with this, and I think we should be actually joining the union, which will be quite nice. Again, we probably didn't have to do all that Photoshop stuff to make it look nice, but you know, I like doing it, so why not? So again, I'll leave it on screen here for a little bit if you want to look it over. But again, we're going to be doing hunting, mining, and then security. But he had said a little bit ago that for security we have to go through quite the process to actually become it. So we might be doing that later on as well. But let's get this done, join the union, and then finally, you know, be part of something a little bigger than ourselves, and hopefully set us up to meet quite a lot more people, as well as get a little bit more of a story going. I'm definitely very excited to see how this goes. Alrighty, so she signed the document. I'll put that on screen now that it's all signed, and I think we should be good to become an actual member. So let's wait a second and see what happens here.
Alright, we should be all good here.
Awesome, sounds good.
Welcome to the union.
I'm
Welcome,
happy to be a
sir.
part of something finally.
No problem, you know.
Oh, by any chance, just a very random question. But do you have anyone in town who teaches Strix?
With guns and such.
Yeah, because right now I've learned how to do this pretty well, but you know, I'm looking to maybe learn a little more.
I've
Oh,
heard
look at you.
a rumor that in Strawberry, was it Strawberry or Valentine? I can't remember
Yeah,
which
Strawberry. I saw Phil up there that
Strawberry,
was
yes,
doing
yes,
lessons.
one. Yeah, that one.
Don't
All
ask
right.
me, I don't know.
Well, looks like I'm making a trip up there one day again. All right. Well, I might go start doing some. Is there any like, you know, things I have to do? Like, have to, what's it called? Like any town meetings or anything I have to attend here and there?
No. I mean, sometimes we will put on the notice board like, you know, we're gonna go do things together, or maybe, you know, we host a small event or a meeting or something. Usually this happens at their union office at Benedict Point. It's just side of Tumbleweed.
Alrighty. Well, you know, I ought to feel a little bit better, especially because that fellow over there, we had quite the run in a while ago. So I guess nice to see him again, and nice to meet y'all as well.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I'm probably
Nice
off to
meeting you,
go start working a little bit. I guess I'll see y'all around probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll be around.
Well, nice to meet you,
Mm.
Quinn, lass. Right, it was Quinn.
It was Quinn. That
Yeah,
is
nice
correct.
to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, Louie.
Yes, nice to meet you as well.
All right, well, y'all take care. Appreciate y'all, you know, inviting me in. Actually, should I pay those dues right now, at least for the first week, so I don't have to worry about it?
No. So it's gonna be on 14th. It's before 14th. So you don't need to worry about it yet. I will be posting on our union notice board later on, maybe today or tomorrow, about who has to pay and when.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. All right, well, again, nice meeting y'all. I'm happy to be a part of something, you know, a little bit bigger than myself. And y'all take care. I'm gonna go get started getting to work.
Yeah, stay
Yep,
safe out
good
there.
luck.
All right, yeah, I'll definitely see y'all around. Take
Actually,
care.
Louis, do you want to buy some iron and copper?
Alrighty. I think we're good to go. We have finally joined the union, which is quite nice. I think we're going to be doing quite a lot with this union. I think we might be sticking around Tumbleweed a little bit more as well, now that we have some other people that we're actually able to talk around. I think these like little events that go on are going to be really good for us to start meeting new people, as well as like going on little expeditions. I think will be super fun, like going with a group of like 6 or 7 or 8 people, doing hunting, doing mining, this or that, just like doing little caravans. I think there's going to be a lot of RP and a lot of fun involved now that we are finally part of an actual group. But again, we have finally joined a union. We finally joined a group. And I think, again, it's going to create a lot of really cool RP for us. So hopefully you guys will stick around for that. But either way, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of us finally joining a group. And if you did, as always, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.